During a high-profile visit to Cameroon, Pope Leo delivered a sharply worded critique of global leaders, accusing a small group of tyrants of driving conflict while neglecting humanitarian needs. Addressing communities in regions affected by prolonged insurgency, the pontiff denounced what he described as a global imbalance, where vast resources are allocated to warfare, while essential sectors such as healthcare, education, and reconstruction remain underfunded. The world is being ravaged by a handful of tyrants, he said, adding that some leaders exploit religion itself for political and strategic gain. The Pope's remarks come just days after a public exchange with Donald Trump, highlighting growing tensions between the Vatican and Washington. Trump had criticized the Pope in a social media post, following Leo's outspoken opposition to U.S. and Israeli military actions in Iran. The pontiff had earlier warned that continued escalation could lead to catastrophic consequences, cautioning that an entire civilization could be at risk if diplomatic solutions fail. This is not the first point of disagreement between the two figures. Pope Leo has previously expressed concern over U.S. immigration policies under Trump, reinforcing his broader stance on humanitarian issues. Speaking in Bamenda, a city in northwestern Cameroon deeply affected by nearly a decade of insurgency, the Pope delivered one of his most forceful messages to date. He described the region as blood-stained and condemned what he called a self-perpetuating cycle of violence. According to Leo, natural resources extracted from conflict zones often finance further militarization, prolonging instability. Those who exploit the land frequently channel their profits into weapons, he told a gathering at a local cathedral. It takes only moments to destroy, yet rebuilding can take generations. The Cameroon visit forms part of a broader African tour that will take Pope Leo to 11 cities across 4 countries. It is his second major international trip since assuming the papacy last year. The tour underscores the growing importance of Africa within the global Catholic community. With approximately 288 million Catholics, more than 1/5 of the global total, the continent represents one of the Church's fastest-growing regions. While the Pope did not directly name specific leaders during his speech, the timing and tone of his remarks suggest a wider call for accountability among global powers. His message, delivered from a region deeply affected by conflict, reflects a consistent theme of his papacy, a demand for moral responsibility in political leadership and a renewed focus on peace over power.